So, I don't think this is going to be a very long story time, but I just want to talk a little bit about why I started streaming in the first place. So, there was this woman that I had fallen in love with, in a way. In a way, well, I mean, I did. Also, I'm very awkward, as you may have noticed. So, the thing though is, so this is 2020, 2 years ago, 2.5, almost now. I never like specially or specifically told her that I loved her, so she kind of moved on. Well, not moved on, but found someone else, and that broke me so fucking hard. Like, I have not felt such pain ever in my life before. Oh, love. Yeah. Love sucks. Anyway, so yeah, cause I never told her, cause she was living in Mexico at the time. She now lives in Finland, where I live as well. But like, it was very it was very sexual in a way. Like, there was a lot of talk about that kind of stuff, and she did say that she loved me. But I, being the fucking dumbass that I am, I wanted to wait until she would get here, so I could tell her like face to face, to make it special in a way. Something I learned not to do anymore. If I feel feelings, I will tell them. But that was before I became kinda smart. So yeah, she was planning to get here in like, I think it's March or April. I think it was April of 2020. But then of course COVID hits. I don't think nobody thought it would go on for so long. We're still kind of feeling the after effects of the whole corona shit in some thingies. It's mostly good here though. Like, we don't have any mask mandates or stuff like that. We still have obviously like hand sanitizer stations and stuff, and vaccines were mandatory for most stuff. But yeah, so as I said, I wanted to make it special. I wanted to say it face to face until like after she gets here. But then COVID happened, and I still for some reason wanted to be like, do things my way, which again is the way to say it. Like, I obviously already felt it. Felt it. But yeah, I kind of just let it go for too long without saying the words, and she kind of moved on in a way. We're still very good friends, and I am over her because of someone else. But that's not part of the story. So yeah, that absolutely like devastated me, and for the longest time I thought I could never find someone as good as her. I was kind of like hoping, I guess, something to happen between her and her current boyfriend. They're still together, fairly happily, I would say. But yeah, nothing happened. I kind of lost all my will to live. Like, nothing felt good, and I couldn't sleep. All these thoughts going through my head. like what I should have done different and stuff like that. You know how it is. Maybe. I don't know. I'm like very... I don't know how to say it. Not emotional per se. But like things really get to me sometimes. So, I even stopped playing all the kind of games. Oh honey, feel free? Yeah. It was like super shitty times. But anyway, so I didn't really feel like playing games, even though that was my absolute favorite pastime. And I've been getting there again. That's why I stream, but that's a little bit further down the line. So y'all know Genshin Impact, right? Kind of Chinese Breath of the Wild looking ass game. Funnily enough, that was the one that got me back into gaming. I don't play it anymore, but that's what like got me back into it. I'm not sure why. I guess it just felt fun. And it was fun for a while. And I'm grateful for it. That, you know, I got back into it because of that game. So year goes by, I start figuring out that I don't want to feel like shit anymore. Yeah, then I find out it's just another gacha game. Yeah, exactly. I didn't really mind that part. But I also don't like the game. Anyway, so year goes by, it's end of 2021. I am so tired of feeling like shit. I need something to like distract me and like get my mind off of things. So I took a look at my games library, which is very large. I actually have to see. I think it's like 1100 games at the moment. I've been getting a lot of the free ones from Epic and PlayStation Plus and stuff. I was like, maybe I'll try streaming again. I did try streaming like 6-7 years ago. Oh, gee, I know, that's a lot of games. So I was like, I have this whole ass list of games that I would probably never try if I didn't like force myself to do it. So I was like, I might as well try this. I might as well make this like a whole stream thingy. Maybe get some people to chat with me while I try all these games that I've never tried before. So that's kind of where the whole one game a day thing started for me. I would stream pretty much every day until unless I had something like more important, like if my best friend was coming over or I had an appointment somewhere or something else. So yeah, that's basically the reason why I started streaming. Heartbreak and just needing to have something to get my mind off of things, and it worked pretty well. I made a lot of good friends this way. A lot of good friends, good people. Mainly through like a couple of small streamer discords. Especially, let me see, what was it called? Twitch Growth Milky Way, where I'm actually an admin now. That kind of got forced on me, but that's okay. I would always spend my time there anyway, so I might as well like have some control over it. Yeah, so that server, and then Shield Wall. I don't know if any of you know people there. Shield Wall was started by Cornell, I don't know if any of you know him. Well, he's a decent guy. Pretty entertaining. Streamer on his own. But yeah. So that's basically the story of me starting streaming. And it has been one of the best choices I've ever made. I even got a relationship out of it, like through Twitch. Unfortunately, that ended as well. And actually just like hit over a couple of weeks ago. Hey, welcome in, 4-Leaf Clover. A sweet story. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Hey, Synthetics, you're still here too. Thank you. Welcome to the fam, guys. I appreciate you a lot. But yeah, I actually got another relationship that way, and then that also ended just like a couple of weeks ago, unfortunately. And it kinda... I mean, it still stings a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it's... I might cry, but it has been the fucking happiest I've ever been. It only lasted like 3 months, but... fucking amazing! Sorry, that always gets me a bit emotional. But yeah, I don't know where to go from here, honestly. I know two things. One is that I will want to keep doing this and keep trying all the new games that I've never tried. Because there has been some really fucking good ones. And again, I would have never tried them if I never started. Had to stay for story time, bro. Wanted to know how you started. Oh. Sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional. Hope she brought a bit of joy. She brought a whole lot of joy. But again, she was from the other side of the world. I mean, she still is. And I still love her very much. But... I said I might cry. I just want to say that I appreciate you guys a lot for wanting to, I guess, hear me out on this. It's not a story that I've really told many people, especially like in this whole streamer space. But yeah, the whole thing has definitely made me a better person as well. Or I'm just kind of staring at my screen. I'm not even reading anything from it. But yeah. Yeah, that's it. All I know is that I want to keep doing this streaming, even if I don't have many viewers. I still want to keep trying new games, as I said. And you can actually see that all on my YouTube if you want to subscribe, but I don't really expect anyone to do that. But just putting it out there. I think I'm gonna reach like 255 games this year. Yeah, I'm currently at... Sorry, the next one is 244. Okay, I'm not gonna reach 255, but I'm definitely gonna reach 250 games stride. And that's... I'm proud of it. It's not one game a day, like literally, but I'm proud of what I've accomplished. And I almost have 300 friends, as I like to call them here, on Twitch. So, been a journey for sure. Definitely one I want to keep doing. As long as I have games. New games to try. And new people to meet. And whatever else. Do what makes you happy. As we all should. I always say there's no point in doing things you don't enjoy doing. But I also realize that we sometimes have to do things that we don't necessarily enjoy. Like for some it might be work, for some it might be... I don't know. Whatever. But we're all still here, right? We're all still here. And I hope there's better days for everyone. Yeah, such a sweetheart. I'm honestly surprised that I hear that a lot, but I do hear that a lot. It's not a like a self boast or whatever. What's the word? Not like a something brag. Not a modest brag, but it's not any of that. I do hear it a lot. It's sometimes kind of hard to believe because I feel like I'm not as good a person as someone else. Which I shouldn't really compare myself to other people. But it's, I guess, just in our... Especially for some people, it's in our, like, mindset and stuff. Just hanging out, but yes, we're still here. Yes, sir, we're all still breathing. I don't know how long I will be, but we'll see. I will do my best. The only person you should compare yourself to is who you were yesterday. You're absolutely right. Sometimes it's easier than other times, sometimes it's harder than other times. But you're absolutely right, and I definitely try to do that. Yeah. So, I guess that's my story of how all this came to be. Don't kick your air addiction. What? Is there a language barrier or... I don't quite understand what you mean, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's basically my story. I have no idea where even next year will lead me. But I'll keep doing my thing. Whether it's streaming or whatever else. Don't pay attention to Clover, she can't speak English. I'm saying to keep living. Oh! Thanks for the translation. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Alright. To kick this off, or to end this little story time, I'm gonna take a swig of vodka, just because. I got a bottle of 0.7 liters Stolichnaya vodka from one of my best friends who were spending time with me on Saturday, yesterday. Vodka, let's go. Am I ready for this? I can't remember what this tastes like without anything, so I got my Pepsi Max just for a chaser. And yeah, I want to dedicate this shot of probably horrible vodka to you guys, because I really appreciate the fact that you stayed here and listened, even though you definitely didn't have to. I don't really know any of you guys that well, but it makes me feel appreciated, and I think that's a big deal. So, here's to all of you. I don't know what they say in Russia, but I'm just gonna say keep this in Finnish, which is like cheers. Oh. Oh, oh god. Oh. It burns, man. Oh. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought, but... Oh god. Mm. So that's for you guys. You're cool. I like you all. Thank you so much for, again, listening to my story.